I guess the purpose of my life is to do well in mathematics. I liked it because the answers are definitely true or wrong, not like in other fields like literature where you can have this opinion or that opinion. I was born in Gelsenkirchen, which is in the German Rust Belt, and my father was a physicist and my mother a chemist. Later I moved out, I studied in Münster. I was a good student and I did my first research in Münster. I had a teacher, Nastold, who was very nice. Nastold knew somebody in Paris, Spiro, who had some ideas about the Mordell conjecture. I learned from him and I thought some things were missing in his approach. I got a job in Wuppertal and I must be thankful for the university there that they had so much trust in me. And then I worked on this. Spiro had the so-called Kodaira-Spencer class, which didn't exist. After some time, you see clearly, I invented a new tool, the so-called the Galois representation, and this did the job. Overnight, I became a star in the profession. Mathematics, usually there are no eureka moments. You often think you have solved something, and then if you check it, you find that you have overlooked something. So in this sense, you only know after some time that it might have been an eureka moment. I mean, these days, if you look back, you can see clearly what makes the difference. At that time, I guess, it wasn't so clear to me. There was the option to go to the US. It was a happy time for me, and I got married, and soon I got my first daughter, and then my second, and also got the Fields Medal. So it was everything at once. I like music, although I have no talent for it. But I like to go to the opera. And I like to do gardening because there I don't have to use my brain, but only muscle. Of course, after Mordell, it's not a time to retire. For each problem you solve, you get two new ones. In the Mordell proof, they were sort of handmade solutions, as we say. And I worked on these fields trying to find better and more systematic proofs. And I got some success. It was also a good feeling that after Mordell you could still achieve things. The Albert Prize shows that people appreciate me. I'm proud of my proof of Mordell, but I feel good because I'm appreciated by the Albert Prize.
Gerd Falting, he's an outstanding mathematician, towering figure in mathematics really, and a very nice colleague.
Ja, ich denke über die Berlinde-Formel, der Mikey.
Ach, hat dich Mikey wieder drauf angesetzt?
Ja.
He did some monumental work in the field of arithmetic geometry, Diophantine equations, in particular by proving his maybe most famous theorems, the Mordell conjecture, and went on to do really influential work, in particular in Pierre-Descartes theory and other subjects that have also influenced my own work enormously.
It's very well done. I'm impressed.
I'm working on a variant of the Berlinde formula. I'm getting somewhere, but for the moment I'm stuck. If you get around something, you are happy for 2 days and then you are stuck again. The things I could do, I've done, and I'm only left with the things I can't do, and I have no idea what to do. And the young guys shouldn't follow me, but should do something else.
For a program or homology?
You always have to look for topics which are interesting and which you probably can have an impact.
For the side of Hochschiff, it's considered by 正 and
If you start something new, of course you first find walls where you bang your head against, but at some time you learn how the wall is shaped and then you try to get around it. And and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. If you are too realistic, then you know that you would fail. You always have to think this is a good chance you can do something, to be an optimist.